would have the atheist person or the critic of Christianity trying to convince the Christian that these things are actually part of Christianity. We don't have the same case with Islam. With Islam, the Muslims themselves will be here arguing for slavery, sex slavery, child marriage, and so on. If you don't believe me, and you haven't seen many Muslim debates, there are many of these Muslim debates that you can directly find here on Modern Day Debate. We've had lots of them. I don't want to mention names now, but you can find them. You probably know what I'm talking about. So Muslims will lovingly argue for these things, and will argue, for example, that a child is relative, that pedophilia is a relative, that child marriage is a relative. You had, I'm going to mention him since he wasn't part of this anyway, Mohammed Hijab, for example, in a conversation quite recently arguing that that in Islam it's completely fine to marry underage girls, and that there is no that pedophilia is relative, that if you see, I'm sorry, it's going to be very disgusting, but we're talking about Islam, so I can't really help it. He said that if you see a little girl who has large hips, then of course things might get different, and so on. These are things that one of the most popular Muslim apologists and Muslim YouTubers has said in public. Still, we are sitting here arguing about whether Islam is good or bad, whether Islam is worse than Christianity or not. I have yet to find popular Christians making such suggestions for us.